So I finally listened to the Four Bats album, Still Shining. And let me tell you something. It's bad. Alright, look, man. I ain't gonna lie. Four Bats, I made a video about him. I said that he fell off. And a lot of people were saying, how did he fall off? What happened? What do you mean he's still doing this thing? And the thing is, you see this? It's cap. It's super cap. This album not only came out during a time where no other albums was really doing the waves, but it also didn't even scratch the top 200 albums, which, if you don't know, if you sell at least 5 to 7K, you are going to be on some type of list of something. And this one's not even charting. Again, I looked it up. There is no numbers, no first week sales, no nothing about this album. And again, I'll check with you. Let's look online and see how good this album is. And I'll look at this. This is his first project. He sold 21K and he ended up topping off at 30. There is no data for his first week sales of this newer album. Now, I'm going to be honest. My favorite rappers aren't necessarily charting high. So again, numbers don't necessarily matter. Again, numbers is only a metric that tells you how hot a person is in any given situation, you know? So again, if the sales aren't really hot, then maybe the music is just making up for it. And let me tell you something, it does not. This album is boring. That's the biggest problem to me. Still Shining has nothing new about it. There's nothing different. His music is not necessarily crazy. His lyrics is not necessarily crazy. He's saying the same exact thing. There are multiple songs where he's just moaning on the track, tossing. Like, bro, I hate when people do this. And again, if you are marketing yourself as an R&B singer or rapper or whatever it is, and you're not necessarily good at the lyric part of making music, then that's fine. But at least have a solid melody. Again, a lot of the songs sound exactly the same. The type of instrumentals are exactly the same from his first project. And it's not that he is building on to the music that he has been, making for the past, I don't know how long he's been out. It's been at least a year, but with his relevance, it's just that there is nothing really giving you that extra feeling or that difference in a lot of the things that he's been doing. It's pretty much all the same. And especially because of the way that he is making a lot of the music, it does feel super gimmicky. A lot of the times when I'm listening to these songs, I'm just being reminded of songs that he have made in the past that is way better than this, and it makes me feel like ugh, you know what I mean? Like I said, he's on tour right now, which I'm surprised that he's able to go on tour in the first place, because I don't necessarily see none of his fans anywhere, but neither here nor there. He's doing his thing, and I can't even hate him on that, but I'm just saying, who is this music made for? I don't understand it. And again, this is coming off as mad hate, and I ain't gonna lie, it is. I don't like the dude. He doesn't make good music, and his music is pretty much all exactly the same thing. And again, I understand the quietness of this album. Nobody cares about it, and that's fine. And that's fine. Only reason I'm making the video is because people's on my head top about the situation, about how I was talking about his music. But again, I don't like it. It's not that good. And if you like it, then tell me why. They also did like this major push showing him with Kanye again, showing him with a bunch of different people. And I thought that because we are seeing him with a lot of different people and a lot of different, acts, that maybe his music was going to be a little bit more different from whatever we are used to from him. But again, there's no real innovation, there's no real difference in the sounds of the music. There's really nothing to really digest when it comes to a Forbats. And I feel like he is literally just one of those gimmick singers that will be popular for a few days and he'll get those little moments, but then when push come to shove, they will go right back to a Brent Faiyaz, they'll go back to a Giveon, to anybody who's making quality music. Because again, he is not necessarily making the type of music that most people will enjoy. And I completely understand that his vibe, the energy that he puts into the music is very good for this type of season. That's why it's very smart for them to drop a album like that during this time. Is sad, it's like, more dark tones, is more what's the name, and unfortunately, OVO might have probably just got another person that's not going to do anything or push the pendulum at all musically. And again, if that is your taste in music, I completely understand. But for me, I need a little bit more to digest. There's something else that is missing from Forbats, and maybe in the future he'll be able to do something about it. But it's not moving me, bro. That's it. But yeah, that is literally it, man. Like it's not really much I can say about this guy other than I'm really disappointed in pretty much everything that he does in existence, and I don't know why music has really been on a downhill right now, and the only people that's making pretty solid music is Unks. But here's what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. This has been your boy Captain, and I am going to take this off because it is fucking hot.